Welcome back to Midnight Hero Action, and today is a Big Finish collection update. So I did get some Big Finish audios in the mail, and I want to just talk about them quickly. So we'll start with these three. These are from the monthly range, or the main range of audios from Big Finish. These are from the 51 to 100, which are now going out of print on the Big Finish website. So they did do a sale about a month ago, or two, I don't really remember, about a month ago, and I picked up three of them. And one of them was, of course, the main reason I bought it was for Live 34, which is a really fantastic story. I'll put the link to the review that I did in the description below so you can check that out. So there's Live 34. And yeah. So yeah, I bought all three of these because it was a little bit cheaper to buy three of them. So I decided to get three, one, soon to be out of print stories. So the other one I got was Night Thoughts, which I actually did not know much about, but the cover looked interesting. Another 7th Doctor story. And there you go. So these are all 2-disc. And that was, so far, 74 and 79. And the last one I picked up in the sale was Doctor Who the Kingmaker. So yeah. And this is, of course, a 5th Doctor story. So yeah. So I decided to add three more of the monthly range audios to my collection before they go out of print. Especially this one. I really had to pick this one. I was really excited. I really liked this story, and I thought, I really want a physical copy of it. So those are those that I got. Those right there. And the next thing I got in the mail were some Class audios. Now, I guess if you've watched this channel a few times, I'm not a huge fan of Class. I think I stated that in my review. I don't remember Class much. I don't really even remember the character names before listening to these audios. And I now at least somewhat remember their names again. But I did pick these up. There's a reason why I picked these up. It is mostly because, to me, Big Finish has proven themselves. They are really good with writing stories, and I was hoping that maybe a new batch of characters, sorry, 3, 2, 1, that a new batch of writers could give a new kind of expansion onto the world of Class. And here's a quick review of these. I really liked both of these sets. I think one of my favorite ones from this one was I really liked Gifted. Gifted was just really kind of a very unique story. The villain in that story was just really kind of a clever villain, and I liked it. Life Experience was very interesting. Not probably my favorite story of all time, but I really liked it, how it was kind of, they got away from Coal Hill for a little bit, and it was a mystery outside of Coal Hill. Tell Me You Love Me was a great story featuring, of course, you have this very unique kind of villain that was taking over Charlie and Matisse, and Miss Quill was also there to try to help him, and I think that was a great kind of episode, how it also explored the relationship between Charlie and Matisse. And of course you also get to see how Miss Quill really does not like to be the protector and have to always save Charlie a little bit too, which I thought was really cool. And there's a closer look at the cover. Now this is just kind of in those double jewel case, same cover and all outside of it. Volume 2 started off with a really cool story called Everyone Loves Reagan, where this is this new girl who everyone just loves, except for April. And it's just kind of this entire story where April kind of has to battle this kind of, she has to battle it. She has to fight through it as everyone's kind of turning now against her. I really like this story. And I kind of like these kind of stories where they're just kind of, everyone's kind of changing and only one character kind of notices it. Now You Know was also another really good story. I kind of really liked that one. And I thought it was kind of a unique pairing with those two, and you get to see more of Tanya's kind of more clever ways she figures out to deal with situations. So that was a really good one. And In Remembrance was definitely the one I was most excited for. And that was, of course, because, as you can tell by the cover, it's Ace and the Daleks. And it ties back to Remembrance of the Daleks, which was really cool. And I liked it. I really liked it. Definitely not my favorite story, but I really just enjoyed Miss Quill and Ace. Those two were just funny. Those two, how they bantered, and you see two different sides of dynamics, and I just liked it. So yeah, pretty much Class. Audio Adventures. I'm actually kind of glad that Big Finish did this, because it gave some more stories, and you got to see what other writers would do with these characters, what situations they would put, what development they would give to the characters, and honestly, I like them. Probably definitely not one of the strongest releases of Big Finish this year, but they're a good listen. I won't lie. They're definitely a good listen. So yeah, if you guys listen to the Class audio adventures, let me know your guys' thoughts on them in the comments below. I would give them at least around a 7 to 7.5 out of 10 for both box sets. Because they're at least, they weren't stories that, you start listening to them in 10 minutes and you're like, okay, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to listen to these. And yeah, so that's it. There is my quick little Big Finish collection update for September. And I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like this video, you can click the button that kind of looks like that, and subscribe to see every one of our videos, every one of our new videos every Monday and Wednesday at 7 o'clock Pacific time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.